Let's have a double battle! Okay, Meg, relax. Calm yourself down. This freaking music just makes you want to dance, you know? They're holding hands, they're having a great time. What's up, everybody? Original151 here, and welcome to episode 3 of my Pokemon Vega Nuzlocke. In today's episode, we will be going into Route 502. We will be capturing some new Pokemon, some new Fakemon, hopefully. The hype is real, and without further ado, let's get started. But I stand corrected. Before we get started, I want to give you guys our very first team recap of this series. We got our very first starter Pokemon in this game in the last episode, aka Majin Blue at level 10, the Liquiput, the Water type, Hardy Nature, Torrent ability, Attack 17, Defense 17, Special Attack 20, Special Defense 17, and Speed 14. I don't know why I'm reading the stats. I'm really hyper. It's midnight, and I really want to record this episode right now. The hype is real, as I have already said. Anyway, Majin Blue has the moves Pound, Growl, and Bubble. Next up, we have Kaylee Marie, what was this thing's name again? The Glacial, pure ice type, serious nature, with the clear body ability, with the moves, Pound. And Kaylee Marie was the first wild Pokemon that we caught, Majin Blue being our starter. Now, before I go into Route 502 and capture some Pokemon, I think it would be wise to go and heal up the squad right now. So I'm going to make my way back to, I believe it's called Porcelia Town, and I'll try to avoid all of the wild encounters here. Let's make our way back, let's go to our mom, and let's heal up the squad. I really don't want to take a lot of risks early on in this Nuzlocke, because if we lose one Pokemon, we're going to be in some deep doo-doo, and if we lose both our Pokemon, the lock is over, and I do not want this lock to end. The hype is way too real. That's the third time I'm saying that. Anyway, let's come inside and let's talk to our mama. Vinny, you should take a quick rest. Yeah, that's good. My asthma was really bothering me before I started recording this, so I just took a couple of hits off my inhaler. And I'm feeling better, but I do feel a couple of coughs coming I feel some coughs coming on, is what I'm trying to say. Look at these beautiful snow trees. It reminds me of Christmas. I love Christmas. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite holiday is. My favorite holiday is definitely Christmas. I thought there was going to be a hidden item in that little shrub right there, but there wasn't. Alright, so let's make our way back to Route 502, and we will try to catch a brand new Pokemon. So here we are on Route 502. This is a new route, so we can get a new encounter. So let's see what we're going to get. Hopefully we'll get something new. And it's a female Tailo at level 3. Look at that powerful beak. I'm not even mad. I will love to capture this Tailo. A flying type is great to have on the squad. I do wish this was a Fakemon, but I am satisfied with the Tailo. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this thing. Will it die from a pound? I don't think it will die from a pound. So let's go for a pound. Beautiful. We do not kill the Tailo. And I brought a cup down with some fresh, high-quality H2O, and I'm just trying to look for it right now. Got it. Excuse me. All right. Now that is some cold and pristine high-quality H2O. I almost attacked this thing again. All right, so I'm getting tangled up in cables over here. All right, so let's go to our Pokeball section. We have 3 Pokeballs left. I really should have bought more Pokeballs. Can you even buy Pokeballs yet? I don't even think you can. And really, Tailo, you're going to give me some problems right now, guy. Girl, you're a female. Come on, Tailo. Just stay in the damn ball. Stay in the damn ball. We want to add you to the team. We want to train you up. We want to accomplish great things with you. Look at that snowy grass. This is it. We caught the Tailo, ladies and gentlemen. Gotcha. The Tailo was caught, and the good vibes are already flowing in today's episode of Pokemon Vega. So, Tailo, the tiny swallow Pokemon, despite its small body, it is highly tenacious. It fearlessly stands up to foes several times its height. I like your spunk, Tailo. I really appreciate that spunk. So, as always, let's go to the comment section from the last episode, and let's find somebody to nickname this Tailo after. So, let's check out the comments here. Okay, so Skater723 says, great job on episode 2, Vinny. Thank you so much, Skater723. Love that username, by the way. And Skater723 recommends the nickname Star with 2 R's. Skater723, thank you so much for the love and support. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's check out this Tailo right now. And let's look at its moveset and the stats and whatnot. Adamant nature, normal flying type, Okay, so this thing's got good attack stat, really good speed. It has the Guts ability, which ups attack if suffering, and this thing has the moves Growl and Peck. Okay, so we really need to heal up that Tailo, but I am not going to go back to Porcelia Town again. I'm going to explore Route 502, and there is a Pokeball down there, which I want to get. What is this item going to be? Let's click this, and we found a Pokeball! Beautiful. You can never have too many Pokeballs, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so do I want to keep battling trainers right now? Is that what I want to do? I guess that's what we're going to do. So, I really feel like I should train up the other Pokemon on the squad a bit. So, let's put Kaylee Marie in the front, let her get some training, and let's talk to you. Her name is Joy. What voice are we gonna give to Joy?
You have more than one Pokemon, don't you?
Meg?
Let's have a double battle!
Okay, Meg, relax. Calm yourself down. This freaking music just makes you want to dance, you know? They're holding hands, they're having a great time. Nidoran male and Nidoran female, beautiful, both at level 3. So Kaylee Marie and Majin Blue are about to get some great experience. So let's use Pound on the Nidoran male. And let's use a Bubble on both of them. Beautiful. Now, Bubble will not be super effective on these things because they don't have the ground type yet, but it should do a good amount of damage to both. Beautiful. Now, will Pound take down the Nidoran? No, but it's close. Okay, Peck. Kaylee Marie eating up hits for days, and she prevents the stat loss. That is what I like to see. So let's do the same strategy once again. Bubble on both. Pound. Oh, well, I should have Pound on the Nidoran female. But now I guess the Pound will hit the Nidoran female. Yes. Oh, well, the Bubble's going to take it out already. So that is beautiful. Is Kaylee Marie going to get to level 4? No, she is not. But we still defeated Joy and Meg. Thanks for that lovely battle, Joy and Meg. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's come over here. Now, what's to the left over here? Anything going on over here? Hidden item? No. Let's talk to you.
I'm afraid of the dark. Whether it's going to the bathroom at night or entering a dark cave, you must be the same way. Here, take this.
HMO5, which I'm guessing is Flash.
When you use Flash, you'll be fine, even in the dark. It can brighten up anything.
Beautiful. So this guy just gave us Flash. That's exciting. Always good to have some Flash. Okay, what's down here? Anything? Nope, now we're back in Route 501. I feel like there are a ton of hidden items in this game. Something's just telling me. Anyway, back in Route 502. Okay, so let's head east now. Let's battle this guy right here, Yellow Cap. No matter how cold it may be, I will remain devoted to shorts. The shorts guy! Is this Youngster Joey? Please tell me this is Youngster Joey right here. Isn't Youngster Joey the one? Youngster Josh! What is this, the cousin of Youngster Joey? Nidoran at level 3. Okay, so we are doing good right now. So I think Kaylee Marie can actually take this thing down. Peck does a good amount of damage. How much is Pound gonna do? It's about the same. I'm just going to go ahead and use a switcherooski strategy, bring Majin Blue to the front, and then Majin Blue will take down this Nidoran male with no problems at all. He eats up hits, man. He eats up those hits. Now, Majin Blue is going to, I guess it's going to evolve at level 16, right? Like a regular starter. I can speak English. I can do it. I can believe in myself. I believe in myself. Kaylee Marie believes in herself. She gets to level 4. She learns the move Charm, which is very exciting. What was I just saying? I cannot remember. Oh yeah, so if these starters follow the regular, starter situation, they should evolve at level 16. So it's going to be really exciting to see what this thing is going to evolve to level 16. This water is exquisite. It's majestic. It is fantastic. I love saying adjectives. Like I said in the last episode, I just love saying adjectives. Down goes the Gladechild, and Majin Blue receives 43 experience points. Next up is a Tailo. Let's go back out to Gladechild. Don't worry, Star. You will be trained up today as well, but I don't want to throw you in there while you're in the red because that is just asking for trouble. So, let's switch out, go back to Majin Blue. I bet you guys thought I was going to crack. I bet you guys thought that I was going to crack and use the speed up button, but guess what? Your boy is not going to use the speed up button. I am staying dedicated to that, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to use a bubble on this Tailo. Tailo's wings look so majestic. I'm so happy that we have a Tailo to rock out on our team with because Tailo is an awesome Pokemon. And when it evolves, it's even more powerful. Love those bird Pokemon. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite flying type is. Gonna be honest with you guys, my favorite flying type is definitely, call me basic, Pidgeot, man. I love Pidgeot. I always had a Pidgeot on my team when I used to play through Pokemon Red and Blue. If you guys remember, let me know in the comments below what your usual team in Pokemon, in your first Pokemon game. Actually, let's stick with Pokemon Red and Blue. What team do you... Wow, okay, this is really intense. What team do you usually have when you play through Pokemon Red and Blue? I'm pretty sure that my team used to be... No, it was Charizard, Pidgeot, Sandslash. That's 3. Was it Nidoking? Lapras? I can't even remember. That's something I'm gonna have to sit down and think about. Here's a Togepi. Let's switcherooski once again, and we'll go out to Majin Blue to take down this Togepi. It's honestly very scary that these things have Metronome already. We got into a slight scare in the last episode, thinking that this thing might get a one-hit KO move on us. That would be terrible. Now, I asked you guys in the last episode what topics of discussion you guys want me to talk about in this episode, and I'm trying to think of them off the top of my head. If I can't remember, I will go back. Oh, we learned Water Spout. Water Sport? What did that say? I read that way too fast. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to try to remember them off the top of my head, what the topics... Water Sport. Does that do any damage? I gotta check out the move description once I'm done with this. But yeah, I'm gonna say again for the third time, I'm trying to get this out. I'm going to try to remember what you guys wanted me to talk about off the top of my head. If not, I will go back to the last episode. I know one of you guys wanted me to talk about my opinion on hockey, whether I like hockey, have I ever played hockey. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not the biggest hockey fan. Watching sports in general, I really only like to watch football. Basketball is kind of boring to me. Soccer is really boring to me, unless it's like the World Cup. Of course, I'll watch that. But yeah, the only sport I like to watch is football. Hockey, not the biggest fan of. I do think hockey fights are, like, the coolest thing ever. That's definitely an awesome aspect of the sport, but I love watching football. I like watching UFC, too. UFC is really awesome to watch. Boxing is fun, but boxing is, you gotta really watch a really good match for you to really appreciate boxing. Like, watching the old Mike Tyson highlight tape, that thing is fun to watch. Type that in if you're a fan of boxing. Watch Mike Tyson's highlight tape. There's a bunch of videos of, like, compilations of his highlights on YouTube already. It's absolutely amazing. That guy was a ferocious beast. Now, just talking about sports in general, if you guys didn't know, I played football all through high school. I played football up from 7th grade to 12th grade. I was a captain of my football team my senior year, one of the captains. Like, I've mentioned this before in my episodes, we didn't call ourselves captains, we call ourselves platoon leaders, and basically, the team was separated into, I believe it was 6 platoons, and each platoon would have about, I think, a couple, like, let's say 10 players, about 10 players. We had a huge football team. It wasn't tryouts, it was a walk-on team. We had about 80 people strong, I'm pretty sure, on our football team. It was a colossal football team. And yeah, we had platoons, and I was one of the platoon leaders, so basically I was one of the captains, quote-unquote, and I absolutely loved playing football. Football was a great experience. If you guys are in high school and you're thinking about playing a sport, I highly recommend playing football. It's good for the sport aspect, and it's also good because you learn a lot about life in general. You learn to not be late. You learn about good values, especially if you have a good coaching staff, and our coaching staff, where I played football, was absolutely amazing. Love my coaches to death. I still talk to my coaches today. They're absolutely awesome and inspirational people. What else did you guys want me to talk about now that I'm thinking? You guys wanted me to talk about my high school experiences in general. I had an amazing high school experience. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. High school was like the greatest times for me. Like, I always tell people, if you're in high school right now and, you really got to appreciate high school, because once you get into college, shit starts to get real, and you really got to buckle down, and you got to focus up, and you really are an adult. You got to start making adult decisions. When you're in high school, not saying that you shouldn't be an adult in high school, you should always be on your best behavior, you should always put your best foot forward, and you should get your work done in high school. Really, another Protect, thank God it missed. But yeah, man, high school is a time to enjoy yourself, make a lot of friends, hang out with people, get your work done, of course. You gotta be a good member of society, you gotta be a good student. But I just, high school, was zero stress compared to life now, you know what I mean? So I always tell people, like I was saying before, just enjoy high school, do it up, it's the best times of your life. Now, the transition from high school to college, definitely a lot more work. The biggest thing with college, if I could give advice to people, younger people that are going into college, basically time management is the most important thing. If you can manage your time, you're going to be fine in college. I can guarantee you that. You just got to manage your time, you got to study hard, you got to participate a lot in class, take a lot of good notes, and it's just like high school in the sense, if you work hard, it will pay off, you will be fine. Just work hard, man. That's the best advice for school and for life in general, and I'm not trying to preach right now. I'm just sharing my experiences with you guys, of course. So, back to the gameplay here. We're challenged by School Kid Georgia, and School Kid Georgia is going to send out a Tail at level 4. So, Kaylee Marie is here at level 6, so we can start taking Mons down without switching into Majin Blue. Okay, no, we can't. I stand corrected. That crit scared me. Let's go back out to Majin Blue, and if you guys notice, I got my old pair of glasses on that have 2 fully functional arms. Like I mentioned in the last episode, my glasses broke. I don't know how it happened. I guess I was just way too hyped. That's what this ROM will do to you. This ROM hack, it gets deep inside of your soul, and it gets you hyped, it gets you amped. Now, I do want to ask you guys a couple more questions that you could leave in the comments below. What other games do you guys want me to play on the channel? Now, I think what I'm going to do with this series is I'm going to upload it every other day, because that will give me room to upload other stuff to the channel as well as Pokemon Vega. I've been really having a lot of fun with Slither.io, Slithario, whatever you want to call it. I want to upload a ton of those gameplays. I want to upload more Would You Rathers. I want to upload a lot more content, a lot of stuff with Pokemon, and a lot of stuff without Pokemon. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are cool with the every other day Vega schedule. Also, what games do you guys want me to play on the channel? I always love when you guys leave suggestions, because sometimes I find new games that I never even heard of, and they're super fun, super entertaining, and I want to share that experience with you guys. I'm in a great mood today. I hope you guys can tell. When summertime hits, I just get so excited, so fun. Trying to think of more stuff I can talk about from my high school days besides football and besides just having a blast. We found a rare candy, and I'm going to use that right now. Who should we use that on? I'm trying to think. Maybe in this Let's Play, I should wait and use all my rare candies at once at the end, but nah, I'm going to use this rare candy. I'm going to use it on Kaylee Marie. Let's let Kaylee Marie get up to level 8, and Kaylee Marie learns Powder Snow, and I believe that move can potentially hit your foe with a speed drop, which is exciting. Here's Route 514. Excuse me. We can get another encounter up there, but I believe I only have 2 Pokeballs, so I'm going to hold off with going to that route for now. Hopefully this is going to be a town where I can buy some Pokeballs. No, this is Route 502 as well. So, how much time are we at right here? Okay, we're at 18 minutes, so we can do a couple of more battles here. Let's stick around in Route 502. We can battle a couple of more trainers. And here we are in a new city. Okay, so what we're going to do is this guy a trainer? Let's battle you. I'll use the skills that I learned at trainer school. We were just talking about school, high school. Middle school was a really good time, too. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I even enjoy... I said that high school was, like, the best times ever, but I love college, too. Like, college and high school are, like, neck and neck for me. College is a really fun time. College is what you make of it. You know what I mean? Like... Study whatever you want to study. Chase the dream. I study film, in case you guys didn't know. If you guys are in college, let me know what your major is in the comment section down below. And if you're not in college and you're going into college, let me know what you guys want to study once you do get to college. I'm liking this episode. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of good conversations in the comment section. And Majin Blue is just wrecking shop right now. So far, no problems in this Nuzlocke. I don't want to jinx it, but we're doing good. Houndour is coming in. Alright, so let's go out to Kaylee Marie. And then we're going to switch right out and come back to Majin Blue. So what was I saying? Yeah, college is amazing. High school is amazing. I just love school in general. I love just being with a bunch of friends and a bunch of, people. What's cool about college is when you get a major and you stick to that major, a lot of your classes you're going to have the same people in. So this year in college, actually, I made a amazing group of friends. This thing used roar, but it failed. I made an amazing group of friends, specifically in my cinematography class, and cinematography was an awesome class. I have an unbelievable professor. Shout out to Joan. And yeah, we just had an unbelievable squad in that class, and we'd always hang out. We got dinner. We chilled. It was an amazing experience. And now the summertime's here, so I'm hoping I will stay connected with those group of friends. And if this group of friends is watching this video right now, leave a comment. Let me know. Say what's up. How you doing? Okay, here's another Pineco. Let's just keep going. These Pinecos and their protects, it is very annoying. So yeah, that's, I think, what I'm going to rock out with. The every other day Vega schedule, and then we will upload other things on the days where we're not uploading Vega. So, for example, if Vega gets uploaded on a Monday, then Tuesday we could upload a Slither episode, then Wednesday we could upload Vega, then Thursday we can upload a Would You Rather, for example, Super Mario Maker, whatever we want to do. This Protect is really annoying. But yeah, I feel like my commentary is a lot better off when I'm not using the speed up button. And one thing that I did notice that you guys were commenting in the comments section, yeah, commenting was, I noticed in the Fire Red LP, you guys noticed that you want me, you're interested in the commentary, but a couple of you want me to, like, you know, keep playing the game. You don't want me to just stand still and just keep talking and rambling. It's okay to ramble sometimes, but you guys want to see me progress in the game and not just stand still, which I can appreciate, and thank you guys for that feedback. I'm always down for feedback, by the way, guys. If there's any way you want my content to get better, just let me know in the comments below. You can just let me know. Now, we'll check that out. I always appreciate feedback. I think constructive criticism is something that is very, very important for a content creator and for a human being in general. Now, anything back here? No. Okay, so what I'm going to do really quickly is, I know we're about at the 25-minute mark. I'm going to come into Junopsis. Look at the Pokemon Center in this game! Oh my god, that is powerful. Alright, I'm going to come into the mart real quick. And where's the mart? Okay, here's the mart. I'm loving... I hope the whole entire region is under snow. That'd be me. Let's go! Alright, I want to buy some Pokeballs. So, I am gonna... Oh, we have a ton of cash. Alright, I'm gonna buy 10 Pokeballs. I'm gonna buy 5 more potions. And I'm gonna buy 2 antidotes. And I'm gonna buy 2 paralyzed heals. No, I don't want 1. I want 2. Okay, I can only afford 1. Okay, anyway. So we got the paralyzed heal. We got all the items. We only have, what, $20 left. That's okay. So, I was gonna end this episode off with getting another encounter, but I'm actually gonna save that for the next episode, leave you guys on another cliffhanger. I love doing that, it's exciting. Because in the next episode, we can go to route, I believe it was 504, get a new encounter, keep the momentum going, and the hype is gonna be real. The hype is going to be real. Having trouble speaking today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Vega Nuzlocke. If you did enjoy this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment, and as always, love and respect goes out to everybody. Don't forget to comment, to rate, and to subscribe. This is Original151, and I will see you guys next time.